This is Senior Memories, featuring stories about your history, your community, your family. Join us as we remember.
1943, when I was 13 years old, I started more or less my pole vaulting career. My mother used to hang out her clothes, and she used this pole to hold her clothes up. It had two nails in it. Well, I took to that pole and started pole vaulting with it. And when I would pole vault, I started pole vaulting up on top of the roof of my garage. And that was the first experience that I had of really jumping any height, you know. But I could get up in the air. For some reason, I had a lot of kick, you know. And so that was my experience of starting the pole vault. And when I started in 8th grade pole vaulting, I was doing pretty well. So I stayed with it. And in 1948, I qualified second in the WPIAL to go to state. I went to state and I placed third. In 1949, when I won the WPIAL, I qualified to go to state. And I went to state and I won the pole vault at the state in 1949. The story is that 2 weeks before I went to state, my partner, pole vaulter, used my pole, which was unusual, and it broke. So here I am with no pole going to state. So I tried to figure out, what am I going to do? So I thought, well, I'll go up to the National store and see Morris Weber and see what he can do for me. Morris said, go down in the cellar and see what you can see, if I have one down there. So I did. I went down in the cellar, and over in the mud where it wasn't even concrete, it was this old heavy pole. So I said, well, what can I do with this? But I figured I'm going to have to take that pole and see what I can do. Well, the story is, Morris said, if you win that pole, if you win the pole vault at state, you can have that pole, Bill. So I went on to state, and the good part about the story is I won the state with that pole.
Senior Memories. Remembering the times of our lives.